Okay, CXC, January 2011, number 4B. Using a pencil, ruler, and a pair of compasses only, construct a triangle LMN with angle LMN equals 60 degrees, MN equals 9 centimeters, and LM equals 7 centimeters. All construction lines must be clearly shown. Measure and state the size of angle MNL. On the diagram, show the point K such that KLMN is a parallelogram. Okay, so that is the question. We go into the solutions now. So, they say ruler and a pair of compasses only. Well, what you actually need is a geometry set. So, bam. Okay, some free advertising for who? Who are these people? Mayped, right. So I got this in high-low. Well, what used to be high-low, they call it Massey stores now. Alright? So get your geometry set and we're on the go. Okay, so these here are the tools of the trade where this construction question is concerned. Alright? Ruler, compasses, pencil, rubber and thing, and of course our good friend the protractor. Yeah? Alright. Okay, so we are going to start the construction. Right? The very first thing you do is draw a long line. Draw as long a line as you could possibly draw in the space that you have, right? Because you normally need a little more space than it appears from just reading the question. Right? So you draw a line. First thing you do is measure 7, that will be LM. No, before that, before you do anything, you need to have a very clear idea of what this triangle is going to look like. Right? So that's for LM as 7. Draw a sketch LM. The line don't even have to be straight in the sketch. LMN is 60 degrees, so you know you're going to have 60 degrees here. Right? This will be a 60 degrees. This will be a N. Right? And then you draw the line here to join L, M, and N. Right? Later in the question, they also ask for a point K such that KLMN is a parallelogram. So seeing that they start the points from K, you're going to put the K here. KLMN, which means that we're going to come somewhere here with K. Right? K will be somewhere here. Which is to say, we need to construct another 60-degree angle here. Right? This line will be parallel to this line, of course, and this line will also be of length 9 centimeters here, which is the length of this line here. So this LM is 7, MN is 9, KL would also be 9. Yeah? Okay. So we measure off 7. Our good friend, the compass. A point somewhere here. That is your first reference point. That will be our M. Right? So 7. Boom. Right? And we construct the 60 by putting the point here at the intersection of the curve and the line. And swing like that. That's the 7. Well, the 60 degree 7, right? So this is your L, this is your M, this is a 60 degree here, M to this point, but we need that at 9 centimeters. So what do? We measure 9 centimeters on the protractor, on the ruler side. Right? And you come here, measure 9. Right? Don't mind the sketch taken up beside the diagram, that's okay. When you're in the exam, you do the sketch somewhere else. But for now, everything has to fit in the same frame. Right? So this there is our 60-degree angle. Right? So this is the 60 degree here. As the L, as the M. This here is the M. And you can now join N to L. Good? Very good. Notice that the construction lines are very light. You want the construction lines to be light so that when you have the final figure that they ask for, you can actually darken it to make it stand out against everything else that you have there. Looking kind of nice, you know what I mean? Yes, very good. So the next part of this question is they want a point K such that KLMN is a parallelogram. So what do? We extend this line even further back. Right? You're giving yourself a lot of space. Right? Measure 7 centimeters again, or any amount then. So you can go with the 9, the same 9, and get a 60 degrees angle. Right? So describe from there. You need to push it in just to ensure you get the line. Right? And then from here. Have a 60-degree angle from here to there at a distance of 9, right? So you can then just draw, even if you choose to draw a light line, because they didn't ask to construct the parallelogram, all they asked for was the point K, right? You draw a very light dotted line to show that the in fact have a parallelogram. Right, then you join this point. That, my friends, is the parallelogram that we see. This, friends, is our point K. Right? But before that, they had asked for the angle M and L. M and L. So you measure this angle, you bring your protractor here, and that would give you the grand total of 48.5 degrees. Alright, looking like 48.5 degrees. Angle M and L is equal to 48.5 degrees. Alright. So you wouldn't normally lose too much marks if you're within at least 1 degree of the actual answer. So anything in this case between 40 and 49 should be good. Right? Cool. And that's it. Wasn't so hard, was it? This is not a hard question to marks in a CXC exam. Alright, so go for it. You see that number there? If you're doing CXC in June of this year, well, the exam is actually on the 20th of May, and you want help, serious help, experienced help, expert help, caring help, call this number 293-5712. Of course, this help is not going to be free, and it's not even going to be cheap. but it's going to be worth it every last set. Cool? So come on, warm up your fingers, dial this number 293-5712 and let's get this.